and welcome to the Grand Valley Internship Awards. I'm Rachel Becklin, Senior Associate Director with the Career Center here at Grand Valley. The GVSU Internship Awards is a celebration of the work and commitment of student interns, faculty, staff, and employer partners to experiential education at GVSU. While this is our 13th year celebrating and honoring all the hard work that's been done, experiential education has been and continues to be an important part of our students' learning experience. As we get started with our program, I am excited to invite President Mantella to say a few words about this past year and where experiential education will go in the future.
Welcome to the 13th Annual Internship Award Ceremony. It is a different format today, but it's still important for all of us to celebrate. Thank you to all the attendees for coming today and continuing your commitment to experiential learning at GVSU. I am so grateful to each of you, particularly in this very difficult pandemic year. Our employers have had so many challenges. You've pivoted in your offerings, in your delivery, and perhaps you've done it more than once. But you've done it assuring you're keeping our students safe while they're still gaining valuable skills and experiences. Our faculty and staff have worked tirelessly with employer partners and students to navigate rapidly changing experiences and regulations and to ensure that our students were able to safely complete their classroom learning and their workplace experience. Our students showed great resilience and adaptability to new work settings and new formats. Everyone was innovative and must continue to be. We have worked in new formats, created remote internships, micro-internships, project-based classroom learning, and incredible new forms of experiential learning. Experiential learning is so valuable to the Grand Valley experience. It's the way students put their theory into practice. We need to do more of it, and we need to make it available to every GVSU student through their learning journey. Thank you for all you're doing on behalf of GVSU.
Definitely a year of challenges, but also great accomplishments. And to acknowledge these accomplishments, we will be presenting a number of awards today. GVSU Outstanding Employer of the Year to a for-profit and non-for-profit organization. The GVSU Outstanding Internship Advocate of the Year to a GVSU faculty or staff member. GVSU Outstanding Internship Supervisor of the Year as nominated by interning students. GVSU Outstanding Graduate Intern of the Year as nominated by internship supervisors. And finally, the GVSU Outstanding Undergraduate Intern of the Year is nominated by internship supervisors. I'm going to turn things over to Christy Scanlon now to present our first award.
Good afternoon. My name is Christy Scanlon, and I serve as the Employer Relations Coordinator in the Career Center at Grand Valley State University. Today, I will be presenting 2 awards for the Internship Employer of the Year. At this time every year, we recognize a for-profit and a nonprofit organization for their dedication and commitment to experiential learning. When evaluating recipients of these awards, we consider a variety of areas, including a commitment to experiential learning, the overall experience provided to student interns, a developmental model of supervision and mentorship, opportunities for professional and career growth, and involvement in GVSU and Career Center programs and events. Before I announce the winners, I would like to share some of what makes our nonprofit Employer of the Year so special. This organization's mission is to provide individuals with disabilities an enriched life experience through recreation, advocacy, and meaningful relationships. They offer internship and experiential learning opportunities for a variety of academic programs, including social work, exercise science, occupational therapy, psychology, and communications, just to name a few. Their team is committed to creating a strong partnership with GVSU, as seen in their high level of engagement with student organizations, academic departments, and Career Center events, including career fairs, employer spotlight, practice interviews, and resume reviews. These are just a few reasons why we are pleased to present the 2021 Outstanding Internship Employer of the Year Award to ICUS Life Enrichment Services.
Welcome to ICUS and Indian Trails Camp, where individuals of all abilities are able to discover their potential, experience greater freedom, learn new skills, and have fun in a safe environment. Ultimately, where every day is another best day. Indian Trails Camp is more than an organization and more than a mission statement. It is a community of friends. One of these friends is Craig.
Camp is my home away from home. This is like a family.
Craig Poe has been coming to Indian Trails Camp for 21 years. For Craig, Indian Trails Camp has provided opportunities for independence, community, friendships, and excitement year after year, something that many thought impossible. On July 1st, 1978, while pregnant with Craig, Craig's mother was struck by a drunk driver and killed in an auto accident. The subsequent trauma led to some disabilities for Craig. However, he is quick to let you know that this is not what defines him.
People don't see my real self. They look at me as me.
And now I would like to share what makes our for-profit Employer of the Year so unique. This organization's vision is to be a best-in-class business that feels local, where relationships matter. This vision comes to life in every interaction. They offer a wide variety of experiential learning opportunities in business, marketing, IT, accounting and finance, merchandising, human resources, and e-commerce. When COVID-19 caused many organizations to cancel their summer internship programs, this organization was dedicated to maintaining their commitment to their student interns and immediately began to transition their traditional in-person internships to a fully remote experience. As we know, that is no easy undertaking. This commitment to their student interns is one way this organization is living their vision of relationships matter. Their commitment to students doesn't stop at internships. This organization is a strong campus partner to GVSU and the Career Center, as seen in their strong involvement in recruitment events, career fairs, and partnerships. These are a few of the reasons why we are pleased to present the 2021 Outstanding Internship Employer of the Year Award to Spartan Nash.
Thank you, Spartan Nash Frontline Heroes, for all you've done and continue to do to ensure our neighbors, customers, and military heroes and their families receive the essential food, medicine, and groceries they need during the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Right now, our communities need us, and you have answered the call. As health and government officials recognize the needs of essential businesses, you stand among an elite group of heroes. Healthcare workers, first responders, military service members, grocery stores, food manufacturers, and distributors. Thank you for ensuring our supply chain remains strong. Our trucks are on the road, our shelves are stacked, and our facilities are clean. Thank you for protecting our associates and customers' safety and recruiting additional help. The tremendous effort you are putting forth is incredible. Because of you, Spartan Nash has been a trusted provider for more than 100 years.
And now I would like to turn things over to Megan Rickson, who will announce our Internship Advocate of the Year Award.
It is my pleasure to announce our recipient for the Internship Advocate of the Year, Amanda Stansby. Amanda is the Internship Coordinator for the Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management and a true advocate for her students. As we've passed the one-year mark of the COVID-19 pandemic, it is not hard to see the impact the pandemic has had on the hospitality industry. Throughout this challenging season, Amanda has worked hard to ensure her students were still able to complete the required internships for their program and stay on track toward graduation. Amanda also planned and coordinated 2 networking and informational events this year to educate students on careers in hospitality and tourism management and to connect them with employers in the field. These types of events are so valuable to students as they navigate a difficult job market. Amanda also maintains strong and active relationships with HTM alumni and employers. These relationships are critical in helping to connect students to excellent internship opportunities in the West Michigan area and beyond. For many years, Amanda has worked closely with the Career Center to coordinate efforts related to internships. Her energetic personality and genuine desire to help students make her a joy to work with. We value her partnership and are delighted to choose her for this award. It's now time to present our Outstanding Supervisor and Interns of the Year Award. Let's turn things back over to Rachel.
I'm excited now to move to the Supervisor of the Year. This year we had 28 nominations from 16 different academic programs. And some common themes that came through each nomination were that students felt their supervisors went above and beyond to connect them to people outside of their department and even organization, really acting as a true mentor. Supervisors trusted and treated interns as equals and provided meaningful work experiences, even if the internship didn't happen as originally planned. And the supervisors really took time to learn the intern's interests and created opportunities around those interests to help the student grow. Congratulations to all those nominated. Let's now take a closer look at our top 3 nominees and what their interns had to say about them.
Getting the opportunity to intern under Mallory, I was able to experience qualities of a leader that wants to see their employees succeed and grow within their professional career. After my original internship was canceled due to the pandemic, Mallory offered to create a role for me. During my time with her, I was given the opportunity to sit in on leadership meetings and assist in various projects to help improve the workflow within the Patient Access Service Department. As a result of my internship, I was able to discover additional career paths within a healthcare system and found new interests within education and process improvement. I would have not been able to learn about these areas without the help of Mallory, and I will always be grateful of the mentorship that she offered to me through the experience.
It is with great honor that I would like to nominate Director Brooke Davis for the Supervisor of the Year Award. Ms. Davis, I thank you for instilling an abundance of knowledge and skills and confidence into my psyche. Oftentimes in the classroom, I felt silenced, erased. Ms. Davis challenged me on a consistent basis to go beyond. She had appointed me to her district's Diversity, Equity, and Belonging Committee because she saw my passion. Ms. Davis saw me. I thank her for helping to build me in my future and helping to challenge me in my present success. I ask that you consider nominating Ms. Davis because she is an exemplary example of what it means to be a supervisor. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Andy Atkinson. I interned at Priority Health this past summer in Advanced Analytics.
Hi, I'm Grishma. First of all, thank you so much for this opportunity. It is an absolute honor and my pleasure to have had this chance to nominate Chris Farnham for Outstanding Supervisor of the Year Award.
He was always available to answer questions, fill in any gaps that I had.
Personally, during my time there, I felt that he's someone who really loves helping those around him, and he really takes his time to understand his employees and tries the best he can to help them grow.
Just a really good support for me during my internship, during a global pandemic and primarily working remote.
Also throughout my time there, he's been really supportive, understanding, encouraging with his honest feedbacks and advices. And since the very beginning, he's really helped me grow, not just professionally, but personally as well. And I'm really thankful for that.
He involved me in professional development sessions that ranged from interview coaching to resume reviews and elevator pitch work. So that was just had a big impact on me. as a professional. And overall, he's just a cool dude.
I couldn't have asked for a better mentor. So yeah, I do believe he's deserving of this award and recognition. Thank you for everything, Chris. You are the best.
Congratulations to the 2021 Outstanding Internship Supervisor of the Year, Brooke Davis, with Kenowa Hills Public Schools. Let's move on now to our intern awards. This year, we had 75 nominees from 26 different academic programs, including graduate programs. Again, we had some common themes throughout all the nominations. Students immersed themselves into the organization, had positive attitudes, and really strong teamwork. Overall, the interns were great people to be around, were great communicators, and really relational. And they had the ability to go above and beyond, take initiative to learn more, and do more, and apply the feedback they received. Congratulations to all those nominated. Because we received both graduate and undergraduate nominees, we decided to present 2 Intern of the Year awards, one to an undergraduate nominee and one to a graduate nominee. Let's take a closer look at our top 3 graduate student nominees and what their supervisors had to say.
Hello, my name is Steve Ellenwood, and I'm a school social worker in the Lansing Schools and the field instructor for Mika Keck. Thank you, Grand Valley, for sending Mika my way this year. Mika comes with a lot of experience, especially in the area of autism. She found her passion for autism while still a high school student, where she participated in a peer-to-peer support group for children that are on the spectrum. In addition, Mika has experience working with applied behavioral analysis in a private clinic. Mika this year has developed and implemented various social and emotional virtual lesson plans that were very successful with the kids, focusing on feeling awareness, vocabulary, situations where students may experience various emotions, strategies for how to successfully manage them, and so on. Students were highly engaged, enjoyed these lessons, as evidenced by their consistent attendance each week. Teacher, staff, everybody here has loved Mika. They find her insights and contributions very valuable. Mika is always professional and yet real at the same time. That humanness comes through. Mika is highly organized, which is an excellent skill, especially in a school setting. She is compassionate. She is friendly. She is flexible and very creative. Through the years, I have supervised multiple social work interns in various settings and capacities, and I, without hesitation, can say that Mika is clearly the top of that list with very little competition. In conclusion, I can truly and sincerely say Mika is the best intern I have ever worked with, and she will be a wonderful addition to the social work profession for years to come. Mika has been a breath of fresh air this year, especially with all the challenges that this year has brought. And it has truly been my privilege and honor to be the field instructor and to get to know Mika. Mika, I will truly miss you. Thank you. Bye.
Crystal Bunch had a unique opportunity to serve as a Lowell wellness coach as a year 1 student and turn that experience into a practicum. In a time where the world was facing a global pandemic, Crystal had the opportunity to change a face-to-face camp into a virtual format.
I nicknamed Crystal Grace Under Fire because no matter what happened, she was able to embrace the challenge and find a way to solve a problem. Early on in her practicum placement, I was able to task her as the project manager. I literally turned over all aspects of operations to Crystal, which takes immense trust, but she earned it. Characteristics that describe Crystal would be initiative taker, solution-oriented, embraces new challenges and technology without hesitation, adaptable yet focused, and able to see the vision and overcome obstacles to achieve it. Under Crystal's guidance, our program achieved levels of growth that honestly I thought were years away. We are poised now for more and larger funding opportunities thanks to the advancements she fostered. She represented GVSU with professionalism and left an imprint on our program that will carry it to the next generation. Crystal is a role model of how much impact one person can have on an organization and its mission.
Hi everyone, hey Denny, how's it going? My name is Greg and I'm a postdoc scientist at the Broad Institute of MIT and Harvard, and I'm honored to be recommending a Denny for this intern award. I've been mentoring a Denny over the past couple of months on a project in which we're comparing two different ways of measuring biology, gene expression and cell morphology. And so in this project, a Denny built a data analysis pipeline to evaluate data quality, as well as a machine learning-based system to predict compound mechanism. Biotech companies and research institutions around the world are very interested in these sorts of questions, and a Denny's project is going to help directly answer some of them. There are so many specific instances in which I could highlight a Denny's initiative and drive and skills in completing this project, but there's just not enough time. So I can't wait to see what you're able to accomplish in the future at Denny, and best of luck.
Congratulations to Adani Attaboy, a data science and analytics student interning with the Broad Institute of MIT and Harvard. And finally, let's take a look at our top 3 undergraduate intern of the year nominees.
As Human Resources Marketing Intern, Hannah Kelly has been an integral player for our team. During a time of change and uncertainty, she's never responded to a question with, "I can't do that," or "I don't know." She always says, "I don't know, but I'll see what I can do." Her professionalism, work ethic, and creativity has allowed me to entrust higher-level projects to her care. Hannah's attention to detail and ability for quick turnaround in an ever-changing landscape was crucial for the effectiveness of COVID-19 communications pieces. She also took the lead arranging and interviewing monthly employee features we call Leading Lakers. Her ability to interview and craft effective stories helped employees connect with colleagues and demonstrated what leadership looks like across the university. No matter how big or small the assignment, I've always looked forward to seeing what Hannah can do. I'm excited for her as she discovers her next chapter, and I'm thankful for the lasting impact she has had on myself and the team.
Hi, I'm Candace Grant, owner of Port 393 in Holland. We have nominated Lauren Diepenhorst for Outstanding Intern of the Year. Lauren has been a phenomenal, valuable part of our team. She has been running all of our social media for us, helping us engage new clients and driving revenue. She is also in charge of our client experience. So every single client that we have goes through Lauren's hands, talks with Lauren, emails with Lauren. Lauren has done such a phenomenal job in taking care of our clients and our business. I cannot imagine a better person to win this award. We are also thrilled to offer her a full-time position, as we hope to keep her on our team as long as she'll be a member.
Hi, I'm Megan Rickson. I work in the GVSU Career Center, and I'm so excited to get to share a bit about why I nominated Jessie Schmidt for Intern of the Year. Jessie has been a marketing and communications intern in the Career Center for the past year, and her work is high quality, her communication skills are top notch, and her relationship building skills are genuine and authentic. Jessie's design prowess constantly impresses me. She is able to listen to our team's design wishes and always make them a reality. She produces stunning designs and marketing collateral that bring our office's image to the next level. Jessie is also an excellent communicator who has done a great job as a remote employee for the Career Center. And she's just an all-around joy to work with. I have loved working with her on a professional level and getting to know her personally. She is destined for great things.
Congratulations to Lauren Diepenhorst, Hospitality and Tourism Management major, interning with the Port 393 on being named Outstanding Undergraduate Intern of the Year. That's a wrap on this year's Intern Awards. Big congratulations to all of this year's nominees and award recipients. And again, thank you for all your continued work and commitment to experiential education at GVSU.